Okay, good news, guys. We're back already. I noticed it was 3:35 or 3:34 then in the morning, and that's when there is the Bounty Hunter special $2.56 max, but for $2,500 prize pool. And I like to hit this one. It's just you know when we can, and yeah, it's only started like 5 minutes ago, so we're going to quickly enter into this one. So let's have a look here. Right, so this will be our third game of the day. Is another $2.50, leaves us with $2. That's fine. We're going to play. It's not irresponsible. We've got a lot of playing available. Okay, we're at the table. We got Queen 9, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Okay, oh, you see. Okay, we're calling. There we go. Boom. All right, so we get another chance to have a deep run. We are going to hopefully seize it with both hands. We've had some rough gaming happening. Good one with the $1. Bit disappointing with the $2.50, but we struggled a bit. Okay, we hit top pair with an okay kicker, but no clubs. So we are going to bet half pot here to charge anyone looking for one club. And then we're going to proceed cautiously, I think. Will our first hand be a win? Or will it be a bit of a bad beat? Okay, we are definitely, in fact, we're going to charge quite a lot, actually, I think. And get like a 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs out of there. Might be tempted on the turn. Really want to be barreling on the turn anyway. Everyone folds, we're happy with that. Oh, we trips, but 5 of clubs sort of, makes the trips not look so good. Okay, King 5. We are now 6-handed. First 6-handed game of the day and of the week. So it does change things a bit. We can a bit more maybe control. We've only got 5 other players. We do enter with a big stack. I mean, we've only missed like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, something. But yeah, he's obviously stacked someone or something. He's got quite a few chips, so we must be careful. He is on our left. That's fine. We're playing. We're not here to be scared. And this also, ooh, we're going to bet that just in case. We don't know what he's going with. Maybe he's got an ace. Hopefully not ace 10. We will barrel. What has he got, everyone? If he's got an ace, he's got... No, he doesn't have... We got the 5. Could have had a flush. Oh, we'll bet third pot. Not a good bluff. He has hit something. I don't know what he's hit. Oh, 10 probably. King 10. 10 was like the only thing he could have hit. We were trying to rep the 10. So difficult to rep what someone else has. So confusing, he says. But really, until you don't have the 10, you fold, and then you're not confused anymore. So it just gets folded to us now. It's fine. Whoa, I looked at it 8,000. I thought it was 5,000. A bit of a fright. The first hand, we lost a few chips. We did a bit of a barrel. I mean, a 10 was like sort of the only thing we put him on there, maybe. Hoping for S-far so it can fold. In which case, King I wasn't good, hence the bet. But he had 10. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't bet half pot. He would have called it anyway. Right, well, we do have Queen 2 suited. We did go out on a similar hand on the last game. This game, I think we're going to make a deep run. Positive. Or just being positive, I suppose. That's going to help. So you play properly. Hope it goes well. Okay, we want him to fold now. Just fold. We don't want you in the pot. And he calls. Okay. Well, now backdoor flush can come. 10 of spades does not come. Okay, either someone's got a jack or they just don't believe us and they're waiting to hit. Maybe 2 flush draws, maybe. I don't know what's going on there. I think we're going to bet. They did see us bluff. Are we barreling? Are we punting away our stack? Yes, we are. We current. Oh, the flush got there. I wasn't even watching. And we were against the jack anyway, so we were just being owned. Well, not owned, we were just getting hammered. I didn't even watch the flush draw. It's just bad, guys. That's just bad. Okay. We're going to play properly now. Oh, we're already a short stack, but that's fine. Blinds are low. Let's go. Let's go. We don't want to punt away everything we got. We're at a stage where we can call with ace-2, I think. I'm so tired of bluffing right now. Because I'm doing it badly, that's all. Can't do it on every hand. I mean, you can. May not work. We'll call. We got an ace. We got a backdoor flush. We'll call a little bit. Feels like a little bit. Doesn't really help us at all. Unless he doesn't have the king. If he barrels, we obviously have to fold. If he checks, we're checking. Oh, he's queen. We're happy with that. Okay. You can just wait for good hands. It is a strategy a lot of people do use. We're going to make it 1,000. Oh, it's 500. Worst case, we get the 500. Oh, worst case, we lose, but I mean, we might get called with the 1,000. We are in position. We hope to hit the ace or the queen if we do. He's all in. We're all in as well, though. Not the card we want to see. I mean, we do have an over. We'll call one. Guys, this is not what we wanted. We'll check. Hopefully checks, in which case we're checking. Yeah, we're fold. Easily as a jack. Shows us the ace. Shows us the ace, does he? Guys, our stack is really going low. I mean, I know I'm placing the bets, but still. We need to plug this leak. It's really quiet now. Ace 7, he was on the flush draw, hit the ace. Jack 9. Good shot. Okay. Still do have a lot of play, guys. We're not out of it. It is the beginning, so. First prize currently $304. We really want to get this. We can't re-enter either. We only have $2 left for the day. It's gonna be nice if we okay, we will enter the pot. Not happy with the flop for what we have. But it was cheap enough. Of course we don't want to be losing chips. We'll be happy with checks and then a 5. But not of hearts. King's not what we wanted either. I think we just got to check this one all the way to the end. I don't feel like bluffing. So many people. Such a short stack. So much beating us. Coupe de Matrix. Coupe de Matrix. Oh, well, 3 of them in the pot. Ace 5. King, Queen, King 10. King 10 gets a full house. Yeah, wow, that's rough. Glad we were not involved in that. We're gonna call it. It's only 180 at the moment. Okay, good. And we hit our set, so we get paid for taking a little chance. Now we want value. How sick would it be to be against like ace 10 now or something? I think that many draws. We block some straight draws with our 7. Kind of hope to see like an ace now or something. King or whatever. We're going to check again. We've got 2 after us. Let them do the betting. Which hopefully they do. Try and get as much value out of this as we can. I don't know if we can, guys. I don't know if we can. I want to bet. I think we should. Yeah, we're gonna try now, guys. It's the last hand. We gotta bet. If they hit the king, at least we get some money out of it, you know. There we go. He calls. What did he have? 4s. Wow, we got some value out of 4s. Great game, he says. Thank you. Not very. Oh, thank you. There we go. Not very. Didn't increase our stack by like a lot. Okay. But they accumulate, you know. That's a good start. I mean, flopping a set and getting some value out of it is not bad at all. We will call with 1 pair. We want to just get rid of everything we made. We turn the flush draw. Now we hope to hit the flush. We got a 4. Oh, we got a set. Didn't even see that. Jack 10 is beating us. I do think we have to try and get more value. We'll raise him, but he calls. Okay, so he doesn't have a straight. I think I said set. Okay, so King Heart, we stuck in there with the 4. Let's say sorry. We're sorry. I mean, not sorry as in we wish it didn't happen, but sorry for him. He had top pair, but we turned the flush. He let us get there as well. We got the set, which is great, even better than getting the flush. Okay, we'll just min raise this for now. Okay, well that's 2 in a row. Good hands coming. We've got king queen. I think we have to call a bit of a re-raise here if it does happen. Could have raised more. King of spades would have made this a lot nicer, but we will just call. We got a set, but we're still worried about the spades. We will bet 50. We'll bet half pot. Could be holding on. He felt it's good. Better than a loss, shall we say. Would have had the full house, but we don't want to let a spade get there for free. We won a 3rd pot in a row, guys. We're coming back to a workable. We're back at a workable stack, actually. We're not far below starting. And I mean, there's still 115 minutes to late reg. So, yes, we're. Oh, wow, we would have had 2 pair. Yes, we're not doing like very well, but actually we've come back from like 3,000 something. So yeah, we've done well, Shame. We've actually got a lot from Coupe de Matrix. But we were happy with it. King 6, he only got the 6, ace king. Oh, he got a set of 6s. There you go. One goes in his favor. I just feel like calling this for now. Either we're going to mine just because it's small amount, or we shove on the re-raise. We do have a good hand. You know, we're not going to jeopardize it right now, so I don't think we have to go so extreme, and we flop a good flop as well. We'll bet half pot. We've got 9s. Okay, we hope it keeps low. It's joining a little bit, but I don't think we're unhappy with it. We'll bet half pot again. I mean, this is what we want with 9s, right? We have a 9. 6 gives us the straight. 3, I don't think we're too unhappy with. Do we have to get value? Does he have a 3? I don't know if he does. I think we bet something. Maybe he's got a 7 on 8. And he's got an 8. We get value from the 8. There we go. What a nice run out for 9. So instead of going all in, okay, although he might have called our all in as well there. I think we played that okay, and it was definitely a nice run out. Up to 13,000 now. Can sort of relax a bit there in our brains. We still play. Check. We do have backdoor hearts, backdoor straight, one overcard. We don't want to be calling any bets here actually. Maybe a tiny bet, maybe third pot bet we'll call. Because we can. We're not calling a shove. Okay, that was good, guys. We had like 4 good hands in 5 hands or something. Using his time banks for what? For what? What are you using your time banks for? I don't understand. Yeah, we'll check. I was tempted to raise, but he checks and he hangs in there with a 10 or something, and then we're not happy on the river. Okay, this we're gonna fold. Half pot. What are we hoping for? King. That's it. And he hung in there as well, so I could have been on the flush draw easy, even though we had the king of hearts. It's not completely impossible. Oh guys, wow, that went well. We played the pocket nines. We got some value from the nines. Maybe ace-8 would have folded to us. I don't know. Pre-flop, so we bet on the river. We got value for top pair. He probably would have just checked back. Well, you see, 10 hanging in there. That's what I was worried about. 5 was interesting that day. I think he was the raiser. 8-7. We'd like to see a flop with. It is against the big stack. Blind level's really, really big here. Like, what are they? Like, take a look here. Blind levels. Blind levels 10 minutes and then 8 minutes. So probably later. Oh, I'm not calling all in. 8-7. That's for sure. Oh, it does get called though. Ace-8 again. King Jack. Okay, it's close still. Oh, King hits. Oh, but he's got the nut flush draw. Look at that. We would have hit the flush. Straight, just hit the flush. They played that passively. We would have been in there. Okay. How rough would that have been? We would have won a big pot there. Well, there we go. Once is the king. Even with the ace of spades. Okay. But blinds are still low enough to be playing. But yeah, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, the stack is better. We can almost relax a bit. We will call the 330, 320 on the blind. I mean on the D. On the button. We do have a weak ace. It's not a very wet board. It's rainbow. We'll call. I think that's where we're most comfortable right now is calling. Stack's not. I mean, we don't lose to stack. We have 2 Okay, we're not. I don't think we're worried about this. I mean, you could be chasing something, could have a gut shot, but we're gonna check, guys. We're trapping a bit. Okay, we do get the full house. I don't think we're getting any more value out of this. We're not scared of anything. I mean, Ace Jack is the only thing beating us. What are we being? We'll bet half pot. I mean, I don't know what he's calling us with. Maybe a jack. I don't think we get much value, if any, out of there, but we're just happy to have the pot there, I think, with Ace-6. We made all our money pre-flop, so that's fine. We got the full house, so that made it even better. 2-pair was great, actually. Actually, yeah, the 2-pair was it. We're happy with 2-pair. 14,000. Big blind levels, which is actually kind of nice. We've gone from game to game to game. Happy for a little bit of a change of pace. Not really in the mood for a break, although I could do with another cup of tea, to be honest. So, but that's cool. I'll just keep playing. This could be, guys, our biggest run so far. Let's see. Certainly not at the moment. We've had some deep runs, but not deep enough. Not yet. We're getting there, hopefully. We can afford to be patient. It's half pot. Why did I even knock? Oh, and it is a break. Talking about the break, it's a break. We've got 82.7 blinds. Break is 5 minutes, so I'm going to get started on boiling the kettle. I will be back. Got 88 blinds, guys. I think we're happy for now. See how we do when we get back. Back for the last 10 seconds. Oh, we came back quite nicely with the pocket nines. Oh, currently 148, so that's actually good. We're in the top 30, I mean, top third, you know. Again, we're six-handed, so tempted to just play anyway. Yeah. What will Rodzinski do? He will fold. Does he suspect something that we never saw? Will there be an all-in? Can happen. No, he just calls, and we hit a 6. Better than nothing, isn't it? I think we'll check, actually. Might have a king, not necessarily. Could have a jack, but now we have a flush draw. So we will make a call. And either hit trip sixes. I'm not happy with that at all. We'll fold. We could have raised on the flop, but two people, king, flush draw. Maybe the flush would have helped us get there. I don't know. We'll fold this one. Save some chips. Maybe wait for a better hand. Fold and check. And all those with 9-8 say yeah. And all those with queen 10 say ooh. King 9 in the big blind. Pot only 384, so our stack is good when you consider that. You know, the pot before the flop, before any bets. We will definitely defend the blind at this price. We will definitely not defend the blind at that price. Right, what do you have, guys? We would have missed, so we're happy to be out of there. Let them battle it out. What is it? Ace king, ace queen, pocket something. I don't know. We're not in it, so it's good. 10-2 or suit. We'll pay 80 for that. We did hit a set earlier with 10-7, but there were a lot of people in the pot. A lot of value. I don't think we want to be in this one, actually. Unless there's one or two callers, then we'll consider it. Okay, we'll call. Oh. Do we trap? Yes, we do. Okay. It really helps when you with a lot of people, a handful of people, and you can hit something like that. They don't see it coming. You know, ace 10. Nah. Ace king, ace queen. Maybe not ace king. I don't know. But we do want. We do want to bet. We want one of them to. We don't want this to check through. We either got to call or re-raise. If it goes bet call, then I think we're going to re-raise. If it just won and fold, we might just call. Okay. I mean, we could be up against a set of fours. That's not impossible. Okay, we didn't want it to check through, that's for sure. Now there's a flush draw. What are we going to bet you guys? I don't allow anything to it. An ace might hang around. We'll bet half pot. We want value, but we don't want to let anything get there. Flush draw, we do have the 2 of spades, but we really don't want the flush draw to get there. We're okay with everyone folding as well. Okay. You know what? What a nice flop for 10-2. We didn't get much value in out of it post-flop, but again, pre-flop, I mean, everyone that was in there, plus the pot, I mean, plus the antes, and our small blind, we got it all. So what a nice flop that was. Obviously, we blocked the 10, so hard for someone to have top pair. We not only had top pair, we had 2 pair. So that was good. We're hoping to get another nice flop again. Not a bad one, eh? Up and down. No spades, but up and down. We're going to be happy with that. We're going to bet it quite handsomely as well. That looked like a very aggressive call. Okay, we don't want any spades coming. Technically, we still rep a king, I think. I think we will bet this half pot. Not at all what we wanted. I think we have to give up. King Jack. Remember, we were going for the up and down. Look at what we had on the flop. We had the up and down. We bet in case, It was technically block betting anyway. It did work as that. Though it wasn't our initial intention. We actually kind of wanted value if we did hit it. Or a fold if no one else hit something. Could have been dangerous for him. Definitely could have been dangerous for him. Okay, we do have a gut shot, which we are going to fold. We have no clubs. Okay, we wouldn't have hit. No, we can get in there with something. They don't see it coming. They don't know. I don't know what we want to bet you. I think we're going to raise. Yeah, let's just do a min raise with our 7s. Blinds of 400 and get ourselves some fold equity from the big blind just in case. If we do get shoved, we do want to call though from a small stack. Then we've got Barty goal behind us, and that can be a worry. Oh, alright. Not really the flop we want. King, Queen 10. All overs. Is it possible that we can be good here? I don't know. And an ace. Now Jack's got us. I think we check again. I mean, we could have the Jack. No one seemed very happy on that flop to be betting, so anyone could have a Jack. Alright, well, let's check and see if 7's the best hand. I doubt it, but I mean, let's see. What else could be in here? What would he have? A king? A 10? Ace? A queen? He didn't bet the king. I'm going to call, guys. He might have missed a flush draw. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, he had a queen. Alright, he had a queen. Also makes sense because, no one... He lost. This guy lost at us. And they both laugh at us. We're going to say nice hand. Nice hand. You guys got away from it this time. They got away from it. He just tripped queens. Yeah, we called. There was only 500 more. He might have been on a flush draw that he missed. Sort of hopeful, I suppose, but and the queen makes some sense, I think. Didn't want to get too aggressive on the flop with the king. Okay. Oh, the king. Okay, we've gone down a little bit, not too much. We're trying a lot of things. One of the most tragic flipping hands to lose with. The best one. We do have to raise. I don't want to go. Oh, now we have to go all in, I think, guys. We're gonna go all in. It's ace king, guys. What must we do? Yeah. What must we do, guys? Short stack. Aces versus ace king. That's That's just a bad beat, I think. Sort of, yeah. It's fine. We got 5,000 again. We were happy to be above 12. But we are back down. Blinds are only at 200, so we still have 27 big blinds, so that's fine. It's okay, we're not out of it, we're in. That was just one of those things, guys. Ace King, ouch. Against aces. Happens a lot, okay, happens a lot. I don't feel like bluffing with a small stack right now. Yeah, hand gets better with 10 and a king, or with queen, queen. Well, we got the king. Don't fancy betting on it, that's for sure. Gut shot 10, 690. I think we'll pocket the 690 for a pot that's only 270. Yeah, I think we need to. If he calls, it's even better value if we do hit the 10. What are the chances we hit the gut shot? I don't know. It's possible. Oh, we'll do one, okay? We'll try it. Okay, we made a bad call, but whatever. You know, that was a big pot. If we hit the 10, we would have milked a bit of value here. We get to fold our cards. Yeah, what there? Jack 6, pocket 9s, pocket 9s. That's a bit rough. We will fold our 10-5 offsuit. Okay, guys. This is just a slump for now. It's fine. It's okay. We have enough blinds to be playing. We'll do another all-in, I think. Something like ace-king. Hopefully not get, coolered with pocket aces. Other than that, not a bad start for the day. $3.10 in winnings so far. Okay, we have paid $5 including this game, so if we just break even on this game, we've done okay. It's a bit odd. We spent 6. So no, if we break even, we're still behind about 40 cents, I think. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to make $8 out of $8 every day. We're trying to make a profit, which we still can do. We still have 3 tournaments, including this one for today, at least, I think. Well, at most. Maybe we do $2 on the next one. But guys, we want to get far in this tournament. Look at that. First prize, $238. That's good. Oh, okay. What a nice time to get them as well. Guys, what do we do? What do we do? Do we slow play the kings? I think we do actually for value. No, we're just going to go all in. We're going to go all in. Maybe he goes all in. Maybe he sees us as desperate and calls and hopefully he doesn't hit an ace. We just had ace king versus aces. Now we got kings. I mean, second best and free flop in poker. What must we do? Let's go. We do have the better diamond. So ace of diamonds doesn't help him. So, whoa. How does he have so many outs? Oh, well, whatever it is. Ace of diamonds. Good. He had an out. I mean, we had one of his outs, which was no longer his out. Now we got the flush. Yo, he had so many outs there. I wasn't even watching it. Like, I mean, it's not like we had to do anything, right? We were already all in. And 9,314 chips seems like a bunch right now. Okay. Whew. How often do you go all in with kings and the ace comes and someone has an ace and you win? That was good. He wins a pot. That was really nice. They fold suit, we will fold. Okay, up to 46 big blinds now, so we've got some chips now. What a time for kings to come. That was nice. Whew, we needed that. Yeah. We're feeling a little richer right now. First roll. 2 pair versus 2 pair. Oh, that's rough. Oh, and ace 5 is ahead. Oh wow, that was so nice for Queen Jack on the flop. What a turn. No one's on the flush draw. Wow, that's. Oh wow. You're ahead on the flop. Turn comes. You don't really expect the 5 to be the hand that helps your opponent, I think. Proves his hand. I think you're okay with the fact that you're against an ace, but sure, that was crazy. 250 more? Something. We do hit top pair. We will bet half pot. Yeah, okay, we're happy with that. Fold. Okay with that. Call as well. We do have top pair. Don't think. What did I just do? Guys, I didn't actually mean to do that. We do have a set. What are we worried about? Oh, I checked there accidentally. I don't know what he's got. We'll bet half pot. Maybe he's got ace high. Hopefully he's got ace 5. He doesn't. Jack 4. Okay, well, I think we got good value out of Jack 4. We were winning on the flop. Checked on the turn when we went to bet. Maybe that worked out for us. I don't know. We're back up to 12,778. We just don't want to go down now. We want to go up. Okay, just fold or call so we can call. We don't want any raising. Okay, there we go. We'll be part of this pot for that amount. Okay, we will check. Okay, an ace has a will draw. Ace high. We could be up against a queen. I don't want to bet that. I don't think we're betting the river. I don't think we're calling that. We're folding. It's fine. We got up nasty, guys. We don't have to do that. Oh, and the ace comes anyway. King 2 was beating us on the flop. Queen 6 was beating us on the turn. There we go. We're happy with that. King 9 we had. No, King 8. Do we call? Yes, of course we call. Whew, guys, that was so nice. What did we have? Oh, we had the set of 8s. Oh, that was so nice. Not only top pair, but end up getting a set. Alright, King 8, we could be getting beaten here. We'll bet third pot. No need to go aggressive here. We want someone staying in with something, but not hitting. Now we're a bit half pot, yo. We amp the pressure up. We get a fold. So we're happy with that. I mean, if someone, I don't know if a flush draw would have folded there, but no, they could have. Quite expensive, but not that expensive. Could have brought them along, which you don't want to get hammered in the end, you know. Maybe we could have just bet third pot. I don't know. We'll call King 6. King 9, then King 8, then King 6. And we hit the king. That's cool. And we'll call. Now we got 2 pair. Flush draw gets there. Just no diamonds. There we go. We're happy with that. Right, we have to be careful here. Best we can do is call that. I mean, it's probably got the flush draw, but I don't see how we don't call this. We gotta try, guys. It's like you kind of know it, but the value's so good. If you're wrong once out of every 4 times, you're sort of okay. We had 2 pair, for those who didn't see that. Okay, we call 9-8 offsuit. Okay, this is good. We're fine, guys. We're happy. That those kings helped us. King 8 helped us. Okay, we back up to like playable trips. We don't have a jack. We will bet. He does fold. We're happy to take the pot. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it, guys. You lose some pots and you get some chips back. Just because, okay? Let's throw some variance in there. We didn't have it in there already. Butty Gold seems to be very quiet at the table, and he's got a 34% VPIP rate, so we're obviously not worrying terribly much, I think, about him, so that's good. We don't want that. That we don't want. I mean, this is just weird to call those, you know, not a lot of value. What's to call that? You might get a call there. I don't know. What would we have, guys? What would we have? Okay, we're glad we're out of that one. Really not a good one. King 8 again. Suited this time. We're getting a lot of kings. We have 13,241, so we've come along nicely. We're playing. We're going. Still 81 minutes late reg. This is a big one, guys. Guaranteed prize pool already at we'll raise this at 2,500 to start. He does call. We do get the flush draw. I think we must bet nicely, yeah. We'll be at half pot, okay. We did re-raise, he does fold, that's fine. And we would have missed again. Depending how many times you miss a flush draw. You want to like go all in on it sometimes, because it's a good like semi-bluff sometimes. We'll see if you win quite big sometimes as well. But yeah, we're happy to bet and have him out of there. We don't want to be losing the chips. Rather have the chips. Queen 3. We'll be out of position. Ooh, we got a flush draw. The worst possible flush draw, but a flush draw nonetheless. We could be beating someone. I think we wait for the turn, if possible. We fold. We're not after that flush draw. Ace of clubs, yes. King of clubs, yes. Queen of clubs, yes. Maybe. But let's see. Yeah, we would have got a pair of threes. Not bad to, I think, be out of that one. King 9, again. Getting so many kings. Not bad, actually. Feel quite comfortable with them. This 6-handed arrangement. I think we'll raise them as well. Nope, we will call. Call on the D. We're still above 13,000, so that's good. Wow. Definitely don't play very passively in a way. Like, a lot of activity. I don't think we're hyper aggressive all the time, but yeah, we're definitely playing. 74. Big VPIP. Someone could check a jack, hoping someone raises. To go raise. They called in the blinds. I don't think they necessarily have it. I think we bet half pot, guys. Might be a worthwhile bet, to be honest. I mean, obviously there could be letting us do the betting. But I don't put the jack on them, then we get a call. Maybe he's got 3. Oh, and all in. Okay, we fold. We tried. We tried and all in. What does Bromels have? I mean, what does he call it? Maybe he has a flush draw. Could have a 3. I mean, you won't think so hard, I'm sure, for 3. Pretty sure you're calling, yeah. Okay. Ace 8 and flush draw. There you go. And ace 8 does hit, but any club flush draw wins. No, ace 8 wins. Ace 8 all in. Didn't even hit. Ouch. 10-7 with the flush draw. All he gets is ace. What should we say? I don't know. Okay, we'll call. For some reason, this one's a bit big. So we're happy to call with king queen. And we hit top pair. Alright, well, this is a bounty. Guys, this is a bit pressurized. I mean, we could be against ace king. I don't like this, but I mean, we're committed to this one. We want to fold, yeah. We don't get it. Ace 2, okay. We are ahead. I don't know what we need. We'll just see. Jack, does that help anyone? Yes, it helps us. Okay. Biggest part of the game so far. How many all-ins was that? Oh, we got bounties. We got 2 bounties. That was nice. Okay, not only did we get the bounties, but we got a... I mean, we had top pair with the king. Ace-queen was beating us. Obviously a set or 2 pair, but facing a all-in from the short stack. Alright, guys, that's changed our game so nicely now. We'll fold. Wow, what a big pot. Made like 18,000 there. Right, guys, we needed a hand like that. That was so nice. Okay, 62 now. Another king. Okay, we will raise this. We do have a good hand. Now sort of equal to Batigol. But again, he seems to be quite passive. I wanted to raise, but it's like, will you really believe us? What are we raising that we're happy with this board for? See, now we're sticking in there with 2 overs. Yeah, I don't think we can just run. There we go. Now we will bet half pot. We will rip the ace. He's pretty happy with us ripping the ace. We want a big pot, we don't want to lose all of it. King high good. He's always surprised what we have. Wow, he turned the wheel. Nice hand for him. Ah, we're going to say nice hand. Where's it? He was so surprised at what we have. We just say nice hand. He had a really nice hand. I mean, he hit the wheel. He actually had the up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too bad. Sort of a real small blind hand, eh? Oh, really tempted. Not going to put it all on you. Okay. Probably should call stuff like that, but we don't want to go chaotic. And we would have missed. Listen, we've just got 27, so we've got time. We just need to use the time. It's just so hard sometimes not to play nice looking hands. So you don't get committed to them. Why are they playing so aggressively though? That's the question. You've got 10,000 stack, you still got blinds, 330, you got 33 blinds basically. More actually for him. Oh wow. What a big hand with King Queen. Aside from our bounties, we chipped up so nicely there. Oh, okay. Just want to keep it going up now. Or at least steady for a while, you know. Oof. Raised it. 4 times blind. Can he fold? Can he fold? Cool. Right. 6-4 suited. Why would you do that? Against Jack 8 suited. but you know what, guys? It's their hands. Jack 8 hits. Looking up. 6. What were they actually looking for? 5. 6-4 needed a 5 for the straight. Wow. Okay. Cool. We will min raise our ace queen. Hope for a shove from Coupe de Matrix. Okay, only from Coupe de Matrix. Guys, what are the chances this is us? Like in trouble. I did not want to call from him. Do we take the risk? I don't think we should. 1, 2. These are the ones we worried about. Okay. 1 or 2. I don't think we should take this. I don't know. This is very risky. Now we're gonna fold. We don't need to take this. Let's see. It's queen. 8's king queen. Okay, we're dominating king queen. 8's hammered us in this one. We got away from it for 600. It cost us 600 chips. That's it. So we're happy with that. King queen did stand a chance. I mean, king 9, small stack also, you know, might get a flush suited. So king queen was flipping with 8s, but wow, what a flop for 8s. And we are just so happy to be out of it. We had a really good all in just now. We'll call for 150. Big blind just checks. What's he thinking so hard about? Okay, we're going to check. We do have a gut shot. That's sort of the best we are hoping for is a gut shot. We got no run of flushes. We got a gut shot basically. 6 might even be good if it hits. Even a 4 actually. As long as no one has a jack. Continues the pressure. I want to fold. I don't think I'm going to. 2 hits. He could easily have an ace. We're going to check. I think I'm going to risk against jack and ace. Ooh, and it's 9-10. He wins on 10. Sorry to sound so whiny. Oh, look at that 3-2. We had the full house. Okay, we didn't lose too much. We'll fold this one. 6-4. Man, we would have won that. We would have won that if we bet. What was he chasing? He was chasing nothing. Well done on his part. He raised. Oh, we called, and then we just. What do we do? Just check. Okay. All right. Well, he put the pressure. You see, we didn't. If we did, I folded. I think he was happy with 10 hard. Well, still 70 minutes till late rage, guys. We really want to do. We do want to build our stack. We don't want to go out. We're doing well. Really are doing well. Happy. Okay, jack 9. A little bit. We'll make it 700. Make a decent raise, you know, not just look min raising the whole time. Let's raise. Let's make them wonder. We're in position now. Against 2 players, do we really want to rep a king? I think we do. Definitely don't think we want to do nothing. We do get called. What's he calling us with? We have a 9, we have a jack of spades. Could get better. It does get better. Only a queen of spades is beating us. Okay, I think we're happy with that flush. I mean, we don't want to go all in here, but yeah, we actually, guys, I know we should re-raise. I'm not sure actually. Board hasn't paired. Call me a nut, but I'm just calling. 7-4. Alright, it's a pure bluff. We weren't getting anything out of him anyway if we re-raise, so I mean he might have shoved, in which case I think we have to call in that case. But we're up to 30,600. We're happy with that. We were ahead with even the 9. We took a chance with the king, got some value, got one fold, which in the end we probably didn't need. Very happy with the flush, so there we go. You try hit a flush when you hit the flush draw on the flop, and then you don't, and in other hands you get runner on a flush. Pretty cool how that happens there. Definitely cool in this situation, although our 9 was good, but still. I made it a bit more difficult to call. Okay, guys, we're going to fold 10-2 offsuit under the gun. 89th currently. $199 first prize. No. Also, they did see us raise 700 with Jack 9. Just saying. Luke attitudes. Okay. Third pot. What's he got? What can they call with? Oh, they do call. Might have been on a diamond draw. Here's the draw. What's he doing? Sixes. Board's paired. Oh. Now, 4-3 gave up. Queen 9 wins Queen high. 4-3 is probably thinking, oh, if only I bet. What was Queen high in there with? I mean, 4 or whatever. Okay, 10-8. Good. Stop going down for now. Back up to 30. We have 10-8 in the big blind. Okay. I don't think we want to be too aggressive here. Like any raising, I think we'll just call. Or will it get folded to us? No, it doesn't. We'll call. We've got 10-8. We can do something with that. Could take the chance, but he could be trapping us. Yeah, we fold. It's pot, you know, he could be trapping and then re-raising. It wasn't too big anyway. 8-3 suited. We'll try. Yes. It's like 1/10 pot we had to add there. Those are good odds. Must be good odds. Those are good odds. Yeah. We hit the 8, so we're not too happy with that either. Backdoor flush, diamonds. Does someone have a queen? I don't know. Don't think so. Don't know. Could get a 3 on the turn. 3 will be nice. 8 will actually be better. Even better than the flush draw. Oh, we get the flush draw. We'll make a bit of a value bet, I think. I don't think a queen checked there. And even if they did, we got outs. We can hit a 3, we can hit an 8, we can hit a diamond. Oh, it's quite a few outs, I think. Of course, happy with the folds. That's not a problem at all. Just sweat the river card. Get the folds. It was a king. Someone opened that and was like, oh man, I had a king. Yeah. King 7 on the D. Okay, what will we do? What will we do? We'll call. We'll call. We'll definitely call. Right, guys, we won that pot. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That helps us. Not too unhappy to see a lot of callers in here, to be honest. I mean, we ourselves are fishing for something. Like 7-7 king. King 7. That's not bad at all. We will definitely bet if it comes to us. People will expect us to, oh, yes. What are we going to do, guys? I think we're just calling. We're going to call. You can do the betting on the next one. I think we're ahead. Oh, another caller. That's a bit scary. We could be against a set. That will be unpleasant. We're worried about the guy on our left. Goes all in. What's he got? Guys, he might have a set. I'm just not folding it. It's just not happening. 6, 5. Oh, he got the straight. Oh, he blocks our king. We need a king or 7. Oh, man, guys, that's a horrible one. What a horrible turn. Almost like dominated us in a few hands there. We flopped the 2 pair. I mean, we could have folded. We're worried about him. We're happy with the guy on our right. We flopped 2 pair. Up and down gets at a good price as well. 2,000 something. It is there. We're just hoping for something like ace king or something. Oh man, king queen or whatever. Oh, we were winning on the flop. Even if we raised all in, we might have got called. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Actually, I don't. That's just one of those things. We had a good hand. We were doing well. We built nicely. Had a big stack on our left. He just got the up and down on the turn. I don't think we played that terribly. Obviously, we didn't want him to go all in. Could have easily had a stronger king. Even pocket aces were beating, obviously. We could afford to lose to the guy on our right. He just got the straight, like, even laughs. Obviously, laughs. Big pot he got there. Wow, well done. Big hand. All right, guys, we started the day grinding. We're grinding. We got $2.60 or something on our first one. Then we got like 50 cents. Then we got $1. Okay, well, we continue. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it a bit. It was an hour at least. It was a pretty good viewing. So yeah, we'll see, guys. Maybe next time we'll get it right.